What sets some hospitals apart from the rest is the deep understanding the staff has of the fears and anxiety that patients and their loved ones experience. This story is not a recreation. It's a look inside a very special medical facility in New York City, where the best prescription for pain is a unique combination of skill and compassion. An injured patient arrives by taxi at the Animal Medical Center.
People's pets, they're not just possessions, they're really members of the family. And when people call me on the telephone, they'll say, I'm Oscar's mother, or I'm Cuckoo's father.
Hey, so what exactly happened to your pig? We were giving him a bath and his, one of his back hooves snapped.
Yeah.
Well, how much has it been bleeding since?
A lot.
It's been bleeding a lot.
Okay, a doctor will be in to have a look at your pig in just a few minutes.
You just have to be ready for anything because you don't know what's going to come in.
And who is this?
Dr. Laurie Heath examines Ned, the pot-bellied pig.
And did he hit it on the edge of the tub?
No, I think he put his weight on it weird when he got in.
Okay, why don't we get him up on the table?
Anytime you try to handle a pig, they'll squeal, and they'll squeal loudly. If you're going to do this on a regular basis, work with pigs, you really need to wear earplugs or your hearing can be affected.
Calm down, boy.
What are all these people doing here, huh? What are they doing?
He had indeed ripped his whole nail off his claw.
All right.
Okay. Let go.
I thought that we should have a surgeon look at it to determine whether or not he had the bone exposed underneath.
You big ham. That's what you are.
When I saw Ned coming down the corridor and someone tempting him to walk down with party mix, I knew he was going to be difficult to handle. I tried to pet him, call his name, but he was just not going to have anything to do with anything. Hi, Ned. Hi, Ned. I tried to look at him on his level and on his terms. Boy.
One person was at one end working on his foot, while I was at the other end feeding him. He could have cared less about what we were doing as long as he had his party mix.
There was every indication that a new nail would grow back on its own as long as we could keep the open area clean. And you don't want the infection to get in the bone because then he's going to lose the toe anyways, and it can become a systemic infection and it'll never heal. So we're in a grace period. It's contaminated but probably not infected yet. Flush it real good and start him on a systemic antibiotic for pigs.